One more there. On 3. Watch out, Nate. Got one. Got whole line.
Oh shit! Second nine's here. Second nine's here.
This one has a Vezin.
No, this one's a Vezin here in the smoke. Get in there and get this moving fast.
You got the island card? Okay, he's behind us.
1-1.
1v1.
Welcome, everybody, to the VRML NA preseason finals. It's been a long road to get here. 7 weeks of regular season gameplay, 1 weekend of group stage tournament gameplay, semifinals yesterday, and now we are here at the finals. Into round 1 we go. Phil to kick things off. The drone examining B garage. Looks like it's going to be relatively uncontested. Just maybe blind fire from Hotline and Tech9.
Defensive fight here for the B bomb site to start things off.
Ooh.
Oh no!
What? Cosmos self-fragging them. They go down there. It offers up things to be a little bit more in favor of Aesir now as they are well defended. Smoke is out. EMP doesn't push through the doorway for the plant. Everyone's set up on B site, ready to fend off the pushes. Maybe Taquito suffering a disconnect. It looks like potentially.
Okay, got one.
Go
One
down
connector, one behind kitchen.
Ninja Tim looking to push through the doorway here in a 3v4. Where is the third? It's, I think, OnDog watching for that potential flank coming through.
Sites gonna play a more standard defense as OnDog decides to swing around, pop some shots in. Stone gonna find the headshot on the Ninja Tim, and it's just Dolphin and OnDog in a 2 versus 4, starting things off. Infinity having to fight from behind.
Yeah, and Dolph has EMP, or no, they don't have EMP in hand. They're not going to be able to push in for that plant.
They can go either way. OnDog's going to find a stim. He's going to push in and get aggressive, find the headshot on the Stone. But it's Stone and Hotline with the crossfire able to shut things down. And Aesir take the first round here on Hideout. Infinity off to a pretty quick start. They've taken full control of this lobby side already. Again, very common attacking idea on this top bomb site is these teams just forcing the issue onto the A. Is that flashbang not going to find its mark? Ninja Tim, oh no, unfortunately getting stuck fully flashed with the EMP in hand. That's down right in the middle of the hole in the wall.
Gonna be tough for...
difficult to recover this.
Yeah,
nade
especially...
comes through. It's gonna scatter the roaches, as they say.
Oh man, that nade was close as it just zipped past the trio there. But yeah, they all dump back. Very quick reaction times. The plant's coming in, and a great counter flash on the Tech9. Dolphin goes down regardless of the blind fire. Lynx gets picked up by the Cyclone. Full auto coming out the doorway. And it is all up to OnDog at the hatch in a 1v4. They're definitely looking confident in these first 2 rounds here, Heritage, as we do wait for the save to come in from OnDog. They're going for that strategy of 4 rifles with the pistol so that they can kit out all of the rifles available. And unfortunately, one of those rifles goes down with Dolphin in particular, a big shooter going down at the start of this to a great nade tossed by Tech9.
Yeah, that's only silver lining of this. Well, Tech9 with a nice aggressive play is going to find OnDog and Ninja. And
no way!
Find Lynx. What is the answer there? Absolutely massive play from Tech9. I believe he's the one that threw that nade as well, so he should be on for the ace here. 4 kills on the round, I believe, hunting for it. And Cosmos with just 2 points of health. This really, first map is starting to already get away from Infinity in just 3 rounds.
Holy moly, what a crazy confident play from Tech9 to dive outside and find a triple. An expected start from you, Heritage, with Aesir coming out, swinging like this and taking it 3-0 on defense.
I was expecting Aesir to take a couple, but I wasn't expecting a full sweep coming in from Aesir. I thought it would be, okay, they would have 2 or, they would have 1, 2, or maybe 3 players alive if they were to win rounds. I wasn't expecting a flawless round from them. And as Phil said, as we could see a little bit of momentum change, but Infinity, they're forced on eco, they're going to be forced on pistols, and we're going to have that single hero play coming in from Cosmos with that eco.
Dolphins are going to be buying into a Canut here. It was a bit of a surprise to me. It's going to be maybe just planning to Canut again on the next round. Maybe they have a little bit of a set piece plan, though. They're finally getting that bottom floor spawn, like I was saying, and immediately breaking that wall and throwing that smoke in. Getting a little bit of map pressure, but maybe a bit of a fake as they all immediately rotate and vaulting through the A window, but a triple kill from Taquito is going to immediately shut that down. Now Dolphin with the Canut, she's going to be able to punish one aggressor, but look at the two people pushing around on the other side. She's going to have to try to back up around the spawn escape with 4 points of health into the shotgun from that far away. What could you really do at that point?
And we do appreciate any new folks coming in and hanging out and chatting in there.
Yeah, I love to see all the chat popping off. I got a little statistic myself. I've noticed a tendency on these Infinity matches for them to get off to a bit of a slow start. Always at the beginning of map 1, they really don't come out swinging. And we're seeing that on display here. But as soon as they start to find some momentum, we see Ondog and Lynx picking up a couple of kills there going, and that's going to allow Dolphin to push over and pick up a rifle as well. Now, once they get that momentum under their feet, they can become an unstoppable force. Once Dolphin starts popping off on those roams and picking up massive kill streaks, it becomes really difficult to shut her down, and the team becomes, well, for lack of a better term, an unstoppable force. Yeah, a good opportunity, I think, for a rotation if they predict. Oh, nice flash, catching 2 of these members here on their upset, and the spam under the table is going to find Hotline, but Taquito from the globe peeking out with a nice little double kill. This defense is starting to hold. Taquito coming out with another massive play. That's a 4K from him on the round. Red there is to steal the ace. Look at what Taquito is up 7-1 right now on the scoreboard from just 2 massive plays. Big triple kill the last time I saw him pop off, and a quad kill here.
It kind of feels like Infinity are playing too slow here, Phil. You know, we're not really seeing that normal sort of aggressiveness out of Infinity, and I wonder if it's the pressure of the postseason kind of getting to them here on Hideout.
Definitely possible. I mean, we talk about it, especially coming into this championship match, right? This is for all the marbles of the series, and with the expectation on your shoulders, being the highest seeded team in the matchup, the pressure to win is there. As Hotline is going to get another early pick. People to get shot at the beginning of the round. It's really tough first map for them, but Tech9 also through the smoke, dancing in and out. He's going to find a 2-piece for himself, and we're looking at a very strong possibility of a 6-0 start. But how many times have we seen a 6-0 start and had that not be the deciding factor? And this is twice earlier today. We had a 6-0 start, and the team that got 6-0'd came back and won their match. So yeah, I think he would have jumped out of that drone as quickly as I mean, I got a little nervous when I heard the sound of a door or window opening, that somebody was going to be peeking out of that laundry window. But so Tim, he's a smart guy. He would have reacted probably accordingly, right? He's trying to dance the jiggle peaks from Tech9 Jr. Getting hungry for this kill. We're getting a push from Stone up top, and the pre-fire, that was beautiful. Come out knowing you're getting highlighted on the screen, and then staying crouched behind that box and giving your teammate Tech9 time to come out around the other side and execute the backstab. Beautiful teamwork and coordination Acer is putting on display here. This is a common Acer strategy, common positioning. You see Tech9 and Taquito grappling on the side of the wall of the railing there, jiggling back and forth, minimizing the amount of exposure to their body while able to look down that sight line all the way into the connector. But Lynx seems to be aware of such a play. Oh, I'm sorry, that was in the back hall. Lynx going to be picking up Red as he dropped in the skylight.
It's possible. It may be that the defense is what this Infinity team needs. They need to just kind of tuck in, play solid set of 6 rounds on defense and shut down this Acer team on the pistol round. That's going to be the start, like you said. 2 very low HP Acer shooters, 37 HP, 1 HP. Stone getting picked up, a trip line catching 1, Ondog scooping up another, and now it's up to the 1 HP Stone in a 1v4. But they're at the back of this defense entirely.
Yeah, I think they're just gonna go for the frags now.
And now next round, they get the full meta Vezin rifle buys, and Ninja Tim likely still going to have an RCP in hand. I don't know, but Dolphin getting aggressive in the piano room, but she drops down to 10 points of health. She does take the headshot there. Nobody is here to back Dolphin up, but the opening pick, damage done, especially if she can get out and survive with that Cadillo in hand. But Taquito pushes in. The timing is everything there, and he's going to be able to recover that Cadillo, and that's a rifle over to the hands of Team Acer so far. not a bad trade for them, 1 for 1.
The full play otherwise is here in Garage. They're trying to get rid of that door blocker, and they do. They've opened up B site.
Nade.
Ondog finds a long-range Cadillo connection to open things up, and B, just like that, has a little bit of a weaker defense.
Beautiful coordination there. Taquito is holding with the Cadillo. Friendly team. Oh, Ninja Tim with that RCP. Going to pick up one. Looking for a second. He does get it. Now 2 remaining members, and that's the Cadillo down. But I do like the coordination from Acer. They throw the nade, forcing Ondog to relocate, and on the relocation, the Cadillo is ready. They're going to have a full buy next round, and if they can win that, if they're on... Ooh, Ninja Tim finds his third on the round, but Stone finally equalizes. They try to pick up the RCP, but the spam, I guarantee you the Ondog was pinging exactly where he was, the teammates, to just get that free wall bang. It's enough of momentum for them to get the 6-6 rolling. They can tie the first map. If you're an Infinity fan, that's exactly what you're looking to see. But it's going to be a quick attack onto the A bomb site, or I'm sorry, the B bomb site, as 3 members of Acer are charging their way in. But Ninja Tim from the globe trying to get a little too aggressive there off of the first pick. Dolphin trying to fight from that connector. Going to be tossing a grenade out there. That's going to do a little bit of damage towards Taquito. We're in a 4v4 situation, and Ondog on the bottom floor. Going to be looking for a flank up the stairs, but nobody's in this back hall pressuring on Lynx. It's all on the B bomb site.
Dolphins
Maybe
here.
shifting over to A here. Yeah, Hotline with 2 big picks over to the A bomb site. Stone is here with the EMP. They're just going to take out that static field emitter. The plant's going to go down, and now it's really rough 2v4, and Ondog chose the flank on the wrong side of the map.
Love to see the rotation coming through as Red finds Ondog on that rotation. Lynx is alone in a 1v5 or 4, and they will not win that 1v4. It will be Acer locking in map number 1 and getting closer to the NA finals, to advancing on and being crowned that preseason champion. Not something Infinity want. And we saw them fight for it there at the last couple of rounds here. The safest way maybe that Infinity want to go, and they're taking it safely. They do not want to take big risks, which maybe is what has been enabling Acer to play as aggressive as they are. Red playing up here, trying to fight Ninja early, does not find the connection. Dolphin over the top is ready to battle. They don't find the connection, but Ninja peeks out on the short corner, finds the kill. Cosmos finds Hotline, and it's a 5v3. A site open. Taquito shutting down the plant.
That's going to be where the plant is going to come in, if it's going to come in at all.
Nice backup from Stone there. Taquito swings the corner, catches that kill, and Dolphin is alone in a 1v2 outside the window, just where Taquito peeks. They almost catch the 1-2-3 headshot, make it 3
he
there.
did get the plant, but it's not for her. She has to push. She's going to stick it. Oh, no, he got it.
Wow, Stone sticks the defuse. The plant was there. The Dolphin's going to fight. Stone drops back, avoiding the kill. They'll find one of their own. And oh, that hurts. That stings. That's round 1 firmly into the hands of Acer.
2 main mistakes I saw there were, like we said, the timing. Oh, Ninja Tim getting picked up early. We got an aggressive play from Taquito on the top floor. He has been coming in so big here in this finals. A little bit too soon, not able to coordinate with the team, and then they didn't plant it far enough to the side to where Dolphin was able to cover it from outside that window. As Tech 9's coming in big, holding the bottom of this orange stairs. It's just a clean sweep here in the second round. Yeah, but I mean, like I said, there's more value to be gotten out of this fucking post-plant situation. The way that they've been playing off, now Infinity is ready for the aggression. I like the adaptation from them. They need this round put on the board, and so far they're doing what they need to do. Ninja Tim's going to be able to recover that Vezin as well. They're going to be 5 rifles strong.
Taquito is going to stay tucked in, and they're going to keep holding. Over the top as Hotline finds a nice nade through that open hole. There's the flank that they need. Ondog gets rid of Taquito, but not before a couple of them go down. Red on the back end catches Ondog, and now Ninja and Dolphin are getting pinched as Stone finds one, looking for the double. Can they scoop it up? No, Dolph backs off. Flash nade comes in and nicely blinds Stone for Dolphin to back off.
And a 1 versus 3. Looks like going to peek from above. She's going to easily be able to scoop up this first kill. Now 1 versus 2, but Red with a nice headshot and is going to continue this tear of dominance. The Acer is looking to take this in too. They want to be crowned champion right now. They're not going to give Infinity a chance, and I'm not sure what went wrong. I have to say, I think it might have gone wrong on the pick ban.
Oh my.
He's gonna be able to pick up Dolphin in the corner there. Just masterfully dancing in and out of these smoke grenades. Tech9 putting on a real showing. Ninja Tim does have a rifle here. If he can manage to pick up a two-piece, there's one. Gets the second one on a stone. Maybe he lets his team recover that. He does get two. Now Cosmos should be able to pick up a rifle. Ondog might even be able to sneak in and grab that one out of the doorway. Oh, Ondog's gonna go for it. He does manage to pick up the rifle and back out. That's huge. And I'd like to see them rotate. You see Cosmos has already worked his way around to the opposite side of the map. Ninja Tim dancing back and forth right on the other side of that fax machine. Door blocker does get broken. Cosmos charging in, trying to find the first pick on a hotline, but he's caught between the crossfire. And now hotline peeking wide and picking up Ondog. Ninja Tim in the left in a 1 versus 3. It all fell apart.
Rifle in hand, gonna challenge, but getting peppered from every angle through the wall at their flank. Ultimately, it goes into Acer's hands. 4-0 on defense, and Infinity cannot get their foot in the ground here. They can't get planted and start locking in rounds.
Like you said, backs against the wall. This is their last chance. They got to put this one on the board, and as Ondog is going to be the first one to get picked up. And that's a big pick for Acer because Ondog, one of the 3 rifles. They bought into this. A nice headshot onto Tech9.
Got him. Got Tech.
Once again through the smoke. Finally, Infinity adjusting to the Tech9 push through smoke strats that Acer have just been abusing over and over. And Stone with Hotline in the connector here to defend on A. I wonder if maybe they're planning a fake and rotating over, but Cosmos dropping in that locker room side. Nice pickup by Red, and they're 3v4 man disadvantage once again.
Dolphin on the backside, could catch Red rotating, gets one shot, but Hotline reinforces beautifully. Catches the refrag, well, not even refrag, just shuts down Dolphin from doing damage. And look at that, instantly Ninja and Link say, well, back to A we go, B's not going to work for us.
And it just seems like nothing is working out here for this Infinity's attacking side, and just not, they just not getting the ball rolling here, you know? We're not seeing them fit into the groove, find their rhythm like we normally see. This isn't the Infinity squad that we've been used to seeing so far throughout the preseason. But that having been said, they've never had to go up against Team Acer so far,
right.
At least on VRML.
Yeah, they are just having a tough time, again, getting their footing here in this matchup, and it's because of how aggressive Acer have been playing. I really think that's one of the key elements in why this team's been winning. Obviously, also Acer just playing well. They're coordinated, they're in sync, they are feeling good as they dance on the defense. Maybe a little handshake there coming in from Hotline and Stone as they are, like I said, feeling good, confident in their 5-0 lead, and ready to take this series with map 2 7-0 if Infinity don't do something about it here on this attack set.
Yeah, well, it's good to see them having a good
Got
time,
him.
at least in the server. Links with a nice little push up with the RCP. Maybe able to get his hands on that Vezin and back up and the RCP off maybe to one of his teammates. This is looking tough, but you never want to count Team Infinity out. They're a top tier team for sure. They're always able, they can stabilize and get the ball rolling. You never know. I'd like to see him at least put 1 on the board here in the first half.
It is, again, tough for them with Taurus in hand, nades connecting. They have picked up a couple of rifles to make it a 3v3 rifle setup here. And ultimately, Cosmos finds another good nade. Taquito flies through the smoke, catches one, flies through the open hole, catches another. Hotline pushes through the doorway, catches a third. And in a matter of moments, the Infinity attack is squashed, and Cosmos is alone in a 1v3.
Yeah, I feel like any time that there's a smoke grenade on the map and you're playing against Team Acer, you should just sit there and point as many guns at it as possible, because somebody is likely to come flying through that smoke grenade, guns a-blazing.
Yeah, no kidding. Out of all of the shooters to be left on the Acer side, these are the 2 that have been doing quite well. You look at their KDs, 9 and 2, 6 and 1. Red is the only one that's doing as well with 6 and 2 now as they've gone down this round. But Taquito and Hotline have been performing here so far on the factory map as Cosmos gets
You
rigged.
gotta wait, silly. The active camo is time. It takes time to charge. You gotta hold it in your hand for like 5 seconds and then you can use it. You just threw it on the ground thinking it was broken. Hotline is gonna be able to shut that one down with a nice shot around the box, and that's a 6-0 sweep. Yeah, I definitely don't want to take anything away from Acer, but from what I'm seeing with the frustration there from Cosmos dealing with the steps, we get a good opening pick here in the final round, or I'm sorry, the pistol round. I just think that Infinity is frustrated and their mentality is a little bit shook, and I think that's a huge factor here.
Okay, not 5-1. You've been live too long. As Dolphin finds the head and shuts down Tech9, they're going to look for Hotline next, but can't connect as they're getting pressured from the hatch. There's a nice nade from Lynx to scoop up the potential plan as Red finds another kill over the top. And it's Lynx and Ondog trying to shut down the EMP plant, trying to prevent this last round from going into the hands of Acer, but the plant's down, and it's now retake time for Ondog and Lynx.
I'm waiting for you.
I don't know where the other two are.
Dog with this Taurus is in a good spot to find Taquito here, but is Taquito going to check? The gun does not poke, but it's the Stone is on the other side of the wall.
Two
Lynx finds Red as well.
I don't know where he is.
So it's all down to Stone now.
A window, maybe.
Versus two.
It could be a window.
Situation. I think they're aware that he's defending from outside that window, but we're going to have to at least see a tap in at some point. The sooner you tap, the sooner you force his hand. I like the quick drop on the rappel from Stone as he dashes down, trying to...
Good shit.
Shots there from Ondog, trying to get a quick shot, and that's going to be Infinity, at least putting one round on the board here. That's how it starts, you know. We said if anybody is able to make this comeback happen, it's got to be this Infinity roster.
They are not wasting any money here. Ondog finds a 1-2 with the Taurus. Stone finds Ondog to get things back in control, but a beautiful start on defense, really shutting down Acer on their eco round.
With a big buy here, buying into 3 rifles and a shotgun. Let's see if they can seal the deal, or if Acer are going to pull some magic. Try and close it into Dolphin. There she is, trying to find a little bit of a stride. Dashes back in and out of that door blocker. Is going to pick up another 2-piece, and then Cosmos with the shotgun, finishing things off. And that's 2 rounds on the board for Team Infinity. But now they're going to have to go up against a fully equipped Acer in the first gun round. Yeah, this is going to be it's going to be a standard Acer versus Infinity round. Red is going to get the first opening pick onto Ninja Tim there on the top floor with the roam. That's huge. She just wise. She breaks the doors. Now she's got Taquito rotating this way. And she backs up as Cosmo manages to equalize things with that shotgun. Ondog just caught. Look, they had nowhere to go as they, attacking Acer team, completely collapses on this storage side of the map. It is, it's going to be brutal as Tech9 came in the backside through the warehouse. Lynx manages to turn around and get a nice little snapshot. We have a smoke grenade on the wrap. I'd be ready for our Acer players to start diving through. Dolphin does bring us down to a 2v2 with a nice aggressive poke through the hallway. Final 2 attacking members of Team Acer now outside of the building on this orange side. They have the EMP down. I didn't see the pings come through, so I don't know if they realized, but the EMP is actually down in the storage room.
This round is a big moment because of the full buy, and this is basically 2 rounds into the pocket of Infinity if they hold this.
Yeah, going up 3-6, picking up 4-6, and then you're basically one more really strong buy versus buy round away from making the 6-round comeback happen. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but they're on the precipice. But it all comes down to this. This is tough. Like I said, Taquito and Red, I mean, everybody in this match are so good with a gun, with a rifle. And look at how stacked on top of each other they are. They get the EMP planted. That puts the ball in Acer's court. Now that puts Infinity stuck on the retake. And Lynx is going to be the first one to go down. It's all going to come down on the shoulders of Dolphin. She got the mustard. She finds the first headshot. Still 71.0. She got the syringe in hand as well. Pumps the reload in, maybe faking the rotate around. She's going to find the headshot to Red, and Infinity survive another round. Beautiful. I think I'm starting to believe.
I think that maybe Infinity is starting to believe. They've managed to stop the bleeding. 3-6. Like I said, it essentially gets them 4-6 unless an eco round comes through here, Heritage, which I'm not writing off just yet. But it looks like Infinity are trying to mount a comeback in map 2.
Infinity, they just need to hold strong, not give up any weapons. They take this one, and they're looking at a 4-6 scoreline. It's getting pretty close. The tension is palpable. I'm starting to believe it. I hope the fans at home are starting to believe it. We got ourselves a little bit of a ball game. It was looking like an Acer clean sweep, and now, the fire is starting. The engine is turned over. It's starting to roll. That gas is starting to burn. Ninja Tim's trip mine is going to get the first pick onto Taquito. And, yeah, Dolphin, Ondog here to defend. And it looks like it's going to be a crunch on the A bomb site.
That seems to be the idea. Breaching foam is down on A. It's just pistols versus rifles, though. So the raw fight's likely to go the way of the Infinity squad. Ninja Tim takes out Red. Hotline getting chunked down by that immolation nade, and one tap
Window
to the chest
on
by
the other side.
Dog with the
Done?
shotgun. Lynx catches the rotation onto Stone, and it's all up to Texas, who's looking down through the hatch and in a 1v5.
Rhythm and momentum as Tech9's position gets spotted out. Ondog jiggling with that shotgun in hand. Hungry for this last kill. He's going to go for it.
Oh, Dolphin nicely covering on the backside. Will catch. Tech9 trying to peek out. And, yeah, it's almost like kind of seeing, like the unbleedable opponent bleed. Like there's blood in the water at this point with Infinity. They've seen that they can win. They've felt that they can win. They know that they can battle against a fully equipped Aesir and win. It's not easy, but it's possible, Heritage. Maybe they can do it 2 more rounds in a row to take us to a map 3.
I really want to see it, but it's got to come down to this round first. A fully bought up Aesir. They've got all the util. They've got all the guns. It's going to be a first test.
This is Aesir committing in, and like we said, like Heritage said, full buying into the attack here as Tech9 finds Ondag. Lynx finds Red, and it's a 4v4. Suppressive fire coming through. Static emitter preventing Taquito from putting the breaching foam down initially, but they get rid of it, and now the setup around a site starts to come through.
Smoke and mirrors as all 4 members of the attack are quickly shifting over to the B bomb site. Lynx and on Cosmos are here to defend. Lynx on that headshot glitch. Getting caught in the open, though, as Hotline finds the timing. I'm not sure what he was doing dropping off of that ledge. He should have felt the pressure coming in. A nice nade. He's going to find a little bit of chip damage on a Hotline. Dolphin picks up Taquito in the back line. We got a 3 versus 3. Ninja Tim rotates over. I don't think they realize Hotline has worked his way in. Look at the positioning with the active camo. He could do a lot of damage from here. Tech9 also picks up Dolphin on the backside. It's just all down to Ninja Tim and Cosmos. They have to make this happen.
Ninja Tim and Cosmos, full HP, but this plant's coming down on B site.
Ninja Tim is just looking through the spammable wall. Hotline on the other side. Tech9 makes it into the con. We get a double kill. Oh, and he knows where Hotline is.
Oh!
Just like that. Infinity are still alive. Going into the final round, Aesir are not going to have the money that they need to get a full strong buy going, like you pointed out, Heritage. So this is very, very doable now. We got ourselves a match. This one's not over. Yeah, but it's not necessarily in the bag just yet. We see 3 RCPs and 2 rifles on the server. Team Aesir, where are they actually coming in at? I gotta come on board with them. They're on the rooftop. I wonder if they have a kind of plan to throw at them with this last round, or if they're just they're foaming in the hatch from the rooftop onto the top floor. They're quad dropping in. It's gonna be a double hatch drop into the museum. They're hoping to catch Ondog by himself, and with that shotgun in hand, they are gonna manage to get a kill. It's Dolphin here to defend. She finds the first pick, and they realize where it is. The rotations come in. Dolphin vaulting over that half wall. Looking for the headshot onto Red. She's gonna find the kill. Stone now right around the corner. She manages to survive. It's a 4 versus 2, and the syringes are in place, but not before Hotline finds the headshot on the Dolphin. It's 2v3 now. Aesir is still in this one. Look, they got a smoke grenade on the server. I bet you anything they're going to charge through that. No, look, Cosmos is adapting. He throws the fire grenade into the smoke. They do ping the door blocker and immediately decide to go back into museum. It always surprises me. I think if there's a door blocker and you have to rotate back, you should at least break the door blocker first, but it's only time to go. 25 seconds left on the clock. Lynx finds the first kill. It's all down to Hotline and a 1
We're good. I got MP.
Right here. Finds the first one on to Cosmos. 18 seconds left on the clock. Lynx and Ninja Tim need to just hold their ground, hold their nerve. Don't do anything too crazy. Like Lynx diving into the site, his position given away. 7 seconds left. Ninja Tim needs to just survive.
Got him.
And Lynx gonna shut it down. They tie it up 6-6. We're going to a 3rd map, Nightfire.
We are headed to a map 3. There's no winner in map 2. Factory is tied. And Infinity say that we were too early in our predictions. We were too early in assuming that it was going to be Aesir in a 2-map set to win the NA Finals.
Infinity is starting on Revolters. So we know how heavily Revolter-sided map this is. If there's any map inside that is going to allow them to get a 7-2 scoreline, starting defense on Skyscraper, I feel like is the best bet. They can get off to a big start, 5-1. I think they need at least 5-1. If they can get a 6-0, I mean, it's very likely, I feel. I mean, Aesir is a great attacking squad as well. They've got some aggression. If Infinity can lock it down, they could even just close it right here. I don't want to say it's in the stars to have their first best of 5 be in the North America Grand Finals like I've been saying for the last 2 days straight. But
Yeah.
it's possible. It's very possible here.
It is also interesting in that the way this works is, again, if the Infinity team win map 2, let's say like Heritage was saying 7-2 or 7-3, then they will tie in overall points at 7-2, which is what that comes down to. If they win Skyscraper 7-3, so if Aesir score 3 points in Skyscraper, then Aesir wins, because it is impossible for Infinity to score enough points to be ahead of Aesir. Regardless of if they go 7-3, 4, 5, 6 in this final map and win it, it will come down to points because Aesir won map 1 and tied map 2. So this is the math you got to do in your head. But at the end of the day, the easiest way to think about it, Phil, I can see your confused eyes over there, is that it is Aesir just need 3 points to lock this in.
Of the entire preseason, as Ondog gets the first opening pick
Wow.
for Infinity, starting things off with a bang, and his position given away on the top floor. But now they got to be worried as he backs up. They can't be fully comfortable attacking on the site, knowing that Ondog could backstab at any point.
Launch over the corner, push down the stairs. There's so many threat points that they ultimately don't even end up worrying about. Ondog finds Red
Through the
on the
window.
flank. Tech9.
Through the window of the courtyard. That was an
Wow.
amazing angle to find. Yep, Ninja Tim with another pick. And we got a pick
Oh,
through the window.
no.
Ninja Tim snapshots. That's a 100-degree turn headshot. And it's a flawless round. Look at the start to this map. If this is not, what's the words I'm looking for? This is not a sign for what's to come in this map. I don't know what the universe is talking to us, Nightfire and Heritage. What do you, I'm so excited right now. I've never been. This is back. We're right back in it.
It is perfect scenario, Heritage.
Aesir don't need to win the map to win the series. So Aesir can win the series, and everybody who's betting on Infinity will still should get their money's worth.
Well, I think, yeah, I suppose we'll see. I think if we have that champion, if Aesir win map 3, we're crowning them. I'm hitting the star button, and that's the set. As far as I see it, no reason to play the rest of the map out because, again, it's the finals. There's nowhere else to go. It is either first or second here this afternoon. You either win or lose here on the Skyscraper map, and Aesir are coming in with a huge pistol round. It's just Cosmos with the rifle and Dolphin to defend on B site.
Cosmos finds it. We're down to a 2v2. This is so tense. They really need to keep this momentum going. Luckily, Cosmos and Dolphin both have syringe in hand. They're going to be able to heal back up. Cosmos needs to stay alive.
That's a tough spot for it to be down. They have to get in to this back line by B. And I got to wonder what their plan is. Tech9 maybe opening up the door. You can see the ping there that maybe that's going to come through. The foam is down, and Red finds Dolph. That's the rifle. Oh, no, Cosmos has rifle still in hand on the back side of B. Shots come in. Tech9 works through.
So tense right now. Cosmos finds a bunch of damage on attack. Now he gets the first kill down to a 1 versus 1. Red gets the plant off and he manages to safely back out into that server room. I think Cosmos could read this, wrapping around the other side of the server. This is a great movement by him. Red is currently looking the right way, but rifle versus pistol, and he finds it. Cosmos finds it and barely clutches that round out. That is so huge. Infinity needed Cosmos to come out on top of that one with the 1 versus 2 clutch. So tense. They're up 2-0. Going into the first gun round, this is all still possible.
Where is the push coming from? Bathroom seems to be in control as OnDog finds a shotgun kill. Tech9 here is close and doesn't challenge OnDog in those close quarters. Instead, they'll drop back, and with Stone taking damage, they too drop back. Hell syringes getting shared around eventually. Stone should be getting healed up as Cosmos catches Hotline for a wall bang through the wall with a headshot, no less.
That was incredible. Through the wall, through multiple walls. Tech9 answering back, finding Cosmos. He's trying to get aggressive into the bathroom. This could be huge. He finds one. Stone is so low around that corner. 10 points of health on him. He's got EMP in hand. Oh, beautiful play. And it all started off the back of OnDog at the beginning of the round with a shotgun, finding that opening pick, and he also managed to pick up a rifle there.
Either way, it's just a Stone and Red here. Red outside the window, gets pushed by OnDog, gets chunked hard, but we'll be able to drop back and rejoin Stone. Ultimately 2v3, so a big pick.
2 versus 3, 54 seconds left on the clock. I wonder, are they doing a long rotation, or are they actually going to save this?
They're saving.
What do you think about that, Hertaj? It is 3-0 for Infinity, but I guess, like we said, they just need a few rounds. And so stack it all into one big one going into round 5? Or round 4?
I think that's what... round 4, I think they're just going to have... they're just going to utilize the 2 Vezins. And, you know, I think they're going to focus a lot more on round 5, where, you know, that's the second full buy round. And... that's also a big risk too, as you know, if Aesir were to, you know, not pick up a single round, you know, they could be facing 6-0 because they wouldn't have that economy advantage.
Nice open
Exciting.
up.
We're into the middle of the 4th round here. Again, you can't count Aesir out. They don't have the weaponry. They got a couple of Vezins on board those. I think. Oh, nice 2 opening picks, but still, the 2 Vezins on Stone and Red are still in hand. So this round is still a threat. The Infinity need to keep that in mind. There are weapons, and Red's gonna find a first pick on a Cosmos there. It's a 2 versus 4, but like I said, with the rifles in the hands of these 2 players, they're so skilled with these things. It's I don't feel safe. I wanna say it's in the bag, but I just. Until it's actually in the bag, I'm not calling it.
Yeah, OnDog here with a shotgun and nade combo ready to fly into this room on command. They have an eye on the doorway, but it is definitely a play that's going to be executed soon here. There's the nade from OnDog, but they don't follow it up with much more. They didn't get that deep enough. Maybe they didn't get as far as they wanted as utility comes in from Hotline. And the A push starts to come through.
Yeah, that flash, nice, forcing Dolphin to back up onto B with the rest of her team. And now I think we might, I don't know what we're going to see for a rotate, is that EMP is getting planted on the A bomb site. They're going to have to do something. Red in the back. This post-plant situation is where things start to really get dangerous. You don't want to give them any map. Look at this post-plant situation. Defensive smoke comes out. Dolphin has been watching the stream. That's what I'm talking about. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the value they get off of that. Hotline, like red line in the back, just completely isolated away from the play and the post plan. They're able to get a 3 versus 1 battle on the site. Ultimately, that 4v2 was so nicely executed by Infinity. They are on track, 4-0 going into the next gun round. I'm excited. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. Let's get it.
Aesir Hertaj has enough money to buy in fully to this round now. They did a little bit of economy management. They stacked their cards into this one. Do you think it's enough with all the momentum that the Infinity team have acquired at this stage?
I don't know what the plan is here. I think Acer's got they're digging into their bag of tricks for a little something.
I think.
I don't know what it plays, but I'm excited.
Yeah, here. Got him.
Yeah, Lynx shuts down the room.
Yeah.
So that's not going to be an effective pinching element. And instead, it's going to be the full court press right up through green room. But Cosmos says no thank you, shuts things down. Hotline with a nade on the back end, keeps things honest. And OnDog comes barreling in, shotgun in hand through the smoke. Doesn't catch Stone, doesn't pop out, and gets back into objective to make it a 3v2 holding down B site.
And Infinity just not wanting to budge an inch. Red still has the EMP outside that window, so they have all the options. But with 50 seconds left on the clock, they're going to have to make a decision. Because I don't think Infinity is going to overheat here and give him an overstep.
The big round here as Ondog gets shut down, getting aggressive. Infinity trying to just lock things in, trying to push this up 5-0. But Aesir are so close to denying that from happening and putting 1 of 2 of 3 rounds they need. Ninja goes down. Objectives open. Lynx is close. Flies the corner. Gets shut down by Stone. It's 1 point into Acer's pocket. And Infinity need to win every round from here on out.
Vezin to the other team. We, as the spectators at home, can see they already all have Vezins, but...
Uh-oh.
Oh my
Is that-
god, look at the damage he found. Did you see that?
Where was that
Ondog with the
from?
shotgun around the barrier above on the 2nd floor, leaning across the balcony,
Oh, my goodness.
finding it gets 60 damage there onto Taquito. That's a good way to set the pace for the round.
From up over the balcony. I was like, was that from underground? I didn't know where those shots had come from. Ondog. Yeah, nicely done there, and that's how they did that, just getting that one arm over the edge. Shotgun there. Is Taquito even aware that they got hit from behind like that?
I think they're going to be aware. I mean, we're starting to see a lot of these top players use this type of angle. Look at Ondog is still leaning over that, looking for. He's going to finish it. He's going to get the finisher.
No.
Oh, Taquito just barely sneaking by there. And they find an opening pick on the Cosmos here. This is looking like a dangerous situation, as Ondog's going to have to fall back and support his team somehow.
Oh!
Dolphin with the wall bang, though, is going to find Tech9 Jr. The wall gets popped onto A. Ninja Tim and Dolphin both here to defend. A little bit of damage onto Red, but it's a 4 versus 4.
Otherwise, look at the flank. Ondog is here and almost has the back of Stone, but doesn't. Stone and Hotline are now pushing B side, and it's a really a spread out offense here from Acer.
It was until this point. They're all coordinating onto this B bomb site. Now they found the weakness in the defense, it seems, and now it's on to Dolphin and Ninja Tim to keep them. Ninja Tim finds the first pick. Hotline is looking around the corner with that active camo. Ninja Tim spots him, but he doesn't manage to find the headshot. Dolphin is going to have to clutch up for her team again here in the connector. 1 versus 2. Otherwise, it's championship point for Team Acer.
Hotline's in front of them. Taquito's on the short corner, and Dolphin's so close to hitting that wall bang there. See, here's Taquito's shots. They know they're there. They find 1, but not 2. The best they can do is push us to a best of 5 at this point. But on the reset, on the pistol round, it's Acer looking at taking the championship if they can just take this next pistol round.
I do appreciate the appreciation, and it is, yeah, Kaleron trying to the A. The wall gets blown. Cosmos dives into the bomb site here. Cyclone in hand, but Stone quickly shuts that down. The crossfire is coming in from both sides, as we do have a flank coming in from Taquito as well. He's going to pick up Ondog through the window. I'm sorry, Taquito's one in sight. It's Tech9 Jr. in the back line, and all of a sudden, everything rests on the shoulders of Ninja Tim. The only thing standing between Team Acer and the preseason champions title is Ninja Tim and a Spectral at 78 points of health. Doesn't have EMP in hand. It's not looking good if you're an Infinity fan. We've gone all the way. We're here on a map 3. It all comes down to this. He's going to have to make some magic happen.
We've seen a lot of clutches. I'm not counting it out, but Ninja does have to clutch. Clutch or kick, as they say, because we will be kicking out of here and crowning our champion with Acer taking it 3-4 in total rounds 1. No matter what happens after that, if they do win 3, there's no way that Infinity can get enough rounds, even with a map win, to beat Acer. That's the way this works. This is the all-important round for Acer. The only other option is a best of 5 if we tie all the way down, which means that Ninja has to clutch this. They have to win 2 more rounds afterwards, all of which are not going to be easy tasks. The 1v3 approaches. 45 seconds on the clock. Taquito's on an off corner there. It's almost like maybe distractionary shots are coming in from the other side to draw their attention away from Taquito, so that when they push in, they spring their trap, and there it is. Taquito catches the kill. We have our NA champions. It is Acer taking the championship in rounds 1 on map 3 with 3 points. That is the ball game right there. Infinity, our second place. Aesir are first. Heritage, a long day of breachers, but ultimately a stellar finale.
One more there. On 3. Watch out, Nate. Got one. Got whole line.
Oh shit.
This one here.
Second nine's here. Second nine's
He
here.
has a Vezin. This one has a Vezin.
No,
Right
this
here.
one's a pheasant here in the smoke. Get in there and get this moving
Dead.
fast.
Behind us. You got the yellow card? Okay, he's behind us.
1-1.
1v1. 1v1. He's right here. Right here. Good job.
Got him? Good job.
Plant.
Grenades. I'm dead. You got 2 of us? Okay, Link, you're by yourself. Good job, Link. One
This guy. Who's the guy who killed you?
He was there. I think I heard him. He was here.
Come.
I'm
Alright.
pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I thought I heard something here.
You have EMP links.
I have it? Okay.
Yeah,
No,
there's
he's back there.
on one ping is what I'm saying.
Play you. You still got a minute and a half.
I thought I heard something, dude.
Okay,
Never mind.
Just your ears.
you're good. You're good.
Alright. Whole minute.
Register flanker.
Okay, so he's probably around there. 65. Missed him.
You got time still.
I thought I saw.
Yeah, I saw him. I saw him.
Nice.
Good job.
Planet.
Good job. Good job.
Bro,
Stand by your
9-8.
feet. Stand by your
Shit,
feet.
bro.
Stand by your
Yep.
feet. Okay.
I'm gonna reload my gun.
They're close. Your left.
Ah, no way. He got me through the smoke.
You gotta be.
There is a Vezin here, guys, if you need a Vezin here. And Steam.
I don't understand. Why didn't you want to see me?
Bruh. This is so stupid. Oh? He's at the door blocker. You hear him? Did you hear him?
Yep,
Yeah, I heard
he's
him.
right here.
He's to my right, too.
GG.
Almost,
Good
man.
try.
Nice guy.
Good try, y'all.
Yeah. We almost had it.
GG, guys.
GG, guys.
Shit, y'all.
GG's.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was a fun match.
You
GG's,
fucking
guys.
suck. No, I'm just playing.
GG's.
I'm sad that the
Good shit,
casters left before the
Yeah.
match
I
even
know.
finished. But
Like, bro, come
that was
on.
upsetting.
I get it though, but like, come on.
I mean,
It,
yeah,
it was still a
yeah,
fun
we
match
did-
though,
we did
and
win.
it felt like it went on forever.
Yeah. Good shit, y'all.
All right, we'll catch you guys later.
Actually, soon.
Yep.